Yep.
Ready to go?
Let's go, let's go.
Campers, the van's all ready. We got it packed. I put a little temporary wall. The bed's made because we're not going to be going in and out with it. The water tank is basically full. I think the gauge is a little bit off. The windows are there. You can see our windows we put in. I got most of the ceiling done. I don't have that one painted and completely done because I need to get lights. I ran out of these little lights. So, but we're going on our first trip with a theoretically fully functional, all systems go van. And we'll let you know how it goes.
Wait.
Alrighty guys, we are at camp. This is Lake Dunbar, something, I'll figure it out. We do have the front wheels on a couple of blocks to get it a little more level. We got the stove out here. The dogs are tied, getting ready to have their food, and here's the view of the lake. We were gonna get that spot, but we were late by about 20 seconds. They snuck it and got in front of us. Otherwise we'd have had that spot on the lake. I did bring my fishing gear and I got my fishing license, so I can fish. And who knows, maybe in the morning or something before we head out, try to do a little fishing, or if the wind settles down, do a little fish a little bit later. How was the drive? The drive was great. We definitely go up some elevation. We got into places where it was actually snow falling and hitting us, the windshield, but it was immediately sloshed away, melted. So I would consider it snow in the area, but nothing sticking by any means. It was like 38 degrees. Right now where we're at here, it's I think around 48 or something. We're kind of in the open prairie, a little bit of trees here, but there's definitely lots of prairie, open field of area, and allowing the wind to kind of blow in. We're getting ready to make some hamburgers. Jen is getting the dog's food ready. I'm getting this brand new Lodge iron skillet that I bought just for coming out here and camping. And we're doing it outside. Usually we like to cook outside. So the other thing is, I'm pretty sure we're just going to stay one night tonight here. There is a pit toilet right here, so if we end up putting some of using our toilet for number one, we'll just dump it there in the morning before we head out, so it'll be ready to roll. This is definitely a nice area. We'll also try to do a little review of the components that we use. We won't be doing a shower tonight since we just took a shower today and got out here, but we may be doing it tomorrow night, and we'll let you know how the shower goes. We got it all set up, got the hooks to hang the shower curtain and everything. It's pretty cool. The windows look great from the inside, right below the bed. All in all, Nigel is looking, as the guy from that Breaking Bad said, "Oh, tight, yeah." All right, we have some snafus. My lighter somehow lit once to light the stove, but I can't use it again, so I was going to try to light my little solo stove. I thought I had packed a couple of lighters. What probably is going to happen is we're going to leave here tomorrow, and then as soon as I look, I'll be like, oh, there's the stove, there's the skillet, the lighter. and that's how it is. But the burgers came out good. Simple, salt, pepper, iron skillet, and they're delicious. But maybe because we're hungry. We'll see. Even Jen likes it. Look. All right, we had to come inside to eat. There's Jen. Because it was a little chilly out there. So we fixed our one burger, made our second one, brought him inside. And there's Gia checking out the camper, the van in the back. You can see our fridge down there. It's 43 degrees. Get you some info. We got the water heater. We ran the water heater for a half hour or so till it got hot. It's hot now. And right here is our specs. So you can see our battery is at 96%. 2 days, pulling 5 amps. That's because the refrigerator is currently running to get cold again, down to 30. We'll probably adjust it up a little bit so it doesn't need to feel like it needs to be so cold. I'll set it to 40. And the dogs ate and they're playing on their bed. So we're gonna eat and we'll catch you in a little while. All right, well, we're not going to bed. We're starting to relax in the bed. It's getting, you can see out there, sun's about down. It's all about 9 o'clock. It probably will be light for a while longer. And it's so cozy. Yeah, let me show you the roof of the ceiling. See over here, I got my CO2 and fire smoke detector there. And I got that painted, but this one isn't, because like I said, I ran out of the lights. So I'm gonna add a couple here. So we just are using the van lights that came with it. We do have them on the dimmer. And we have the iPad up, we're watching some vid. And we're chillaxing. Jen's getting ready. Now we have a counter so we can actually put stuff somewhere besides dropping it on the floor, the side of the bed. And I set the heater to 68 and it's nice and cozy in here. I see it looks like there might be a little flicker because of the lighting, but sorry about that. But I thought I'd show you guys us getting cozy and comfy. There's woman.
Okay, I've got to change into my jammies.
I don't know if I could see her. Let me tell you that again. Okay, there you go.
Bye, good night.
Okay, the weird flicker because the LEDs and the sync refresh. But anyways, we will maybe see you later tonight, but more likely in the morning.
Oh my God, that's so bright.
All right, woman, how was the night?
It was great, thank you. I slept good, it's comfortable, everything was great. I think this bed might be a little bit more comfortable than my bed at home.
That's crazy. This 4-inch memory foam foldable is trifold is pretty nice. Looks like outside you can't quite see. It's not windy. It looks like it's a nice day. The heater does great. I think our battery is doing outstanding right now. Let me see. Our battery's at 86%. Heater kept us nice and warm. And all in all, good night. So we'll get up, make some breakfast. And I think we're gonna have sausage egg sandwich. Or sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich for those that aren't communists and like cheese.
I think lunch in Kelowna, breakfast here, lunch in Kelowna, and dinner here. Well, you know, I know that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to let you know the water is still warm from our hot water heater. We drove with it from Hope for about 30 minutes till it turned off, and that was around 4 o'clock yesterday. And it's now 8:15 in the morning, and it's still warm. It's not, I don't know that it's burning hot. I'm not running it just to test it, leave it run. but it's definitely warm. Well, I guess I should check it. It's definitely warm. Oh yeah, it actually is hot. And we haven't run the water heater at all since then, so that thing is really efficient at keeping it warm. And that means it's going to be really efficient at using electricity. We're getting all ready. I'm going to have some breakfast. I think today is, I think I said earlier, sausage bagel. Hang on, let me back that. Today is going to be English muffins with sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. That's what it's going to be. Took the dogs out for a walk to go to the potty. Gia went. Paloma didn't. She's special. And then getting ready. Saw her getting morning activities going. Cleaning up. Wash face. Brush teeth. Which we can do now. We couldn't do that before.
We could, but not in...
Yeah, we could, but we couldn't do it with our own sink and inside. We're trying to figure out a mirror. You can see Jen's getting all beautified. And so we're trying to figure out, we might put a mirror over here, or she wants a body full length mirror here, so she can check herself out, because me checking her out isn't good enough. I guess I'm gonna go outside and get some fire going so we can make some sausage, eggs, English muffins. We have the toaster, so Jen will toast the English muffins inside. All in all, first night, really good. Well, we're gonna see if I can get the fire lit today. Like I said, this thing is sparking, so I think it'll light the stove. I don't think it has any gas. The breeze is picking up, so I'm starting to feel a little chill because it's like 30 something. But man, is it nice. Let's see if you can see around there, out there to the lake through the trees. Well, here goes. See if it lights. Ah, yes. So the spark works. That's all I need. Tell you what, it's definitely cold. This morning it was 36. I don't even know if this thing knows what the temperature is here, but a little breeze. Yeah, my watch says it's 39, but that breeze and the cool air, it's chilly. But get some good hot breakfast going. But we'll be eating it inside. We'll cut some big, nice, healthy, hearty sausage patties. Besides, the sausage shrinks. You know how it is when you cook it. The only issue is it's cold. Luckily, we have hot water to wash hands. This skillet was supposedly pre-seasoned. It wasn't. That cooking did not turn out so good. It's gonna taste good, but it's not the prettiest. So let me go take this in, get the sandwiches, and then I'll be right back. This is the final product right here. Jen has the lights down for sexy mode or something. Let's see. What does she think? I think she was just giving me the finger. What do you think? So we're gonna eat and we'll get back to you. All right, so we came up to Myra Canyon. Myra Canyon Provincial Park. Looks like this. There's these trestles, and there are ticks. I don't know from which side we came, that side or that side, but we're here. So we're gonna go see what it looks like. We're gonna stay safe and have fun, as it said. So we're walking it. You can rent bikes up here and do this 15-mile trestle, but obviously we have the dogs, so we're not renting bikes. And then our next trip, we might get our bikes in the dogs' trailer and take them somewhere. We'll see. She's in the ice. Okay, so I made it across this one. It ain't so scary. Not like those suspension bridge. But we'll see. I don't know if this is going to get good vid here, but a little bit of 2003 fire. Just roasted these things. Look at that inferno. All right, so Trestle Trail, we only did 2 miles of it. I think it's supposed to be 15 kilometers. Okay, many miles, I don't know. Long ways. We only did 2 over and 2 back, so 4 altogether. But it was really beautiful. And it wasn't so scary like the suspension bridges or nothing like that. It's crazy to think of how bad the fires were here in 2003 to burn them all up. But it's beautiful. What about you?
I mean, I highly recommend if you're ever in the area, you're in BC, Kelowna, stop by. It's worth it. It's really cool.
Yes, it's like a 5 mile up a muddy road, but the road's pretty good for being muddy. But it's 5 miles and it's doable. Let's see where we go next. Gia. I think Gia's happy to get out of the car for a little bit. Gia, bring me the ball. We're gonna go inside. Come on. There's Palomas. Bring me the ball. We're gonna go inside. Goldens can be stubborn as well as they can be follow directions. Let's go. Okay, let's go home. Okay, we're gonna go home. You're gonna go bring me the ball. Come on. Silly. We're staying here at Smallwood Farms, I think it's called. Harvest Host. We stayed here before a long time ago with our camper. It was in the summer, or maybe June. It's pretty warm. Today it's still early. Well, it's May 18th. It's a little bit chilly right now, but I had to get out. We had to sit down. I had to sit in my small chair. Let me show you my camp chair. It's a little low REI chair, and feels good to just kick back. We did a kind of a long drive. It was 4 hours from Kelowna to here. We're basically in Omak. I think it's basically Omak, right outside of Okanogan. And we have probably about 200 miles to get to back home tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going to go over Highway 20, over the pass. Maybe stop and hike some. We don't know what we're going to do. We're playing it all by ear. Since we're at the Harvest Host and the Smallwood Farms has a breakfast restaurant and a store, we're probably going to just eat breakfast there. But tonight we're going to make a steak. TBD on whether we're going to cook it inside or out. I might just go ahead and cook it out here. Just set up my little camp table that I got at Costco, a little small, it's called a Cascade brand, little table. I think I'm going to cook it out here, see how it goes. It's a little chilly, but I don't want to get the van all smelly with steak juices. So we'll let you know. If I do it, I'll get some vid on it. Alrighty, I'm not sure how good this is going to cook. It might take 2 hours. Doesn't seem like it's getting that good and hot, but we'll see. There we go. A ribeye that Jen and I will share, and a salad we have. And then Paloma's eating her food. I think Jen put crab meat with ground beef that they usually eat. Gia ate hers and nothing flat. She's just chewing on her ball. And again, here we are at the farm. We stayed here before. We didn't realize the river was right there. It's right on the other side of that road over there. I guess the Grand Coulee's right over the hill. The Grand Coulee Dam. Alright, I may have had to do a little rigging to level out the skillet some. I know it's going to look crooked, but the butter's more floating in the middle. Luckily I had my tool thing here. This is the angle this thing is sitting at. Because now inside, it's almost level. What do you see here? You don't worry about the dog. But now the butter's a little bit this way. Earlier it was just a big all piled over there. So it's still not level, but it's a little more level. Ooh, I got an idea. One more idea. Let me try this. I'll get back. Oh baby, look at that. That is looking a-okay. So we have these camp chairs. We got REI that are low, as you can see here with Jen. Better view. And then we had found this table at our Costco. It was $29. And it's low like this, so it fits. Has little cup holder sides. It's got some rigid bars here to help keep it stiff. And it's got some rigid ribs across there. And it's 29 bucks. What a steal. I was like, we could try that, and if it's no good, it's only $29. I mean, we could take it back at Costco. But man, it works beautifully. Digging it. Doesn't take up much space, and it's perfect height for these chairs. Of course, we're not going to eat out here, but you know, the point is, it's convenient and fits. Well, I'm hoping the steak comes out good. Jen likes her steak a little more medium. I like my steak a little more medium rare. And I don't have the thermometer. And I'm not really that comfortable with the push test where you go like this. So I'm going to take it off in a couple minutes. And then I'm just going to actually leave it on the skillet, put it inside, clean up out here, put everything away while it's resting. And Jen's going to make the salad. And then we'll show you how it is. Hopefully it turns out okay. Okay, how is the steak?
Oh my god, so good.
Let's take a look. How did it cook? So
Perfect, look at that.
Jen's got hers medium.
Mm-hmm.
I got the thicker piece. I'm hoping it's not that well. Let me see if I can cut it. Okay, mine's got a little bit of pink, so that's good. That's how I like it. Man, that steak came out perfect.
You're the man, right?
It came out tight. Look at this. Look, babe. She is making teeth to Paloma, and Paloma's licking her face. Alright guys, we're gonna eat. The day's been perfect. Oh, when we take a shower, we'll let you know how the shower goes. We might even show Jen taking a shower. We'll see. Alrighty. So Jen's trying the shower. She said the water's very hot.
Yeah.
The dogs are chilling. I got the fan up there.
Let's see.
On. I think you can turn it off at the head. Alright, so we'll see. She's saying the shower's working good so far. Like I said, I got the fan up there on to pull the air out to keep the moisture level down in here.
Okay.
Alrighty guys, that shower was awesome. Just as a reminder, it's a Tetravan. When you get it, they have different sides that you can enter on, and the reason is because of where, sorry about this. The reason is because the shower pan is over there, and it's all magnetic all around. And the shower head is where you control the water flow. So there's a mixer down here on the right, and that's probably dark. Sets the temperature, and then you can, and it comes with another mount. So I think we're going to mount one and put another mount right over here on the other side of the fan, where there's a seam like this. So that way you can mount it right above your head. The flow is so aggressive. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's our pump that's doing it. I don't think it's our pump that's keeping it that aggressive. I think our pump is 30 psi. But the shower, I don't know, it's just a lot. It's really good. Felt great to get a shower. So if you're in the need of putting a shower in your van, you want one that you can tuck away, like the Tetravan, then Jen and I give it a thumbs up, right, babe?
Yep.
Because probably 99% of the time that we're in this van, we will not be showering. I can easily see us going on a day fish or a day overnight hike or fish, and we don't, we just come back home the next day and we'll just take a shower the next day. But when you need it and you want it, man, that's a win. Let me see. Where's the water level at, babe? The left one.
It's half.
So it says half. I mean, when I filled it mostly up, it basically said 3/4 or so. Let me see over the tank. It looks over here. All I see is my wife's booty. Okay, so the tank, yeah, it's still above half. But the gauge is what it is. So we both took a shower. I might have used a little more water than she did. I even washed my hair because I don't really take a shower unless I wash I don't take a shower and not wash my hair. I always do both. So probably, I don't know what our plans are tomorrow besides having breakfast and then starting to head home. So it may be the end of the video, or we might on the way home see something else comes up, or we stop somewhere else. So if we do, we'll get some more. But all in all the systems are working as desired. The heater works great. I got it up here. Again, I've shown that a long time ago. The water system works great. Our refrigerator is working great. The electric is working great. Today we drove. I mean, we got down to, I think we got down to 60-some% overnight, and with the water heater, doing some stuff yesterday. And this morning on our drive, it was a 2-hour drive. It was 100%. The battery was 100% again. So the battery system is working great. Right now the battery is at 94% right now. So it's completely jacked full. Of course, this is our first weekend out with the whole systems. So we'll see how it goes. But we've already learned a few things. We forgot a few things. And we'll make sure to checklist that stuff so we don't forget next time. But anyways, guys, hope you like the vid. And leave me some comments if you have questions, concerns. A couple of guys left me some good comments. And I'm having to make some updates based on some of those. So appreciate the comments, and you guys have a great one. We're waking up here at the Smallwood family, our Smallwood Farm Harvest Host. It's right over here is the building. They have breakfast and food and store, so we'll go visit them. It's a beautiful day today. Last night we got here, it was a little cool and windy. It's in the morning. It's before 8, like 7:45, so it's a little bit cool still. So I have my puffy on. Got the dogs out to go pee real quick. I got this little tie twist screw thing in. I don't know if you guys know about these. If you have a dog, we just screw it in where we can. The dogs don't try to run off, but it just keeps them a little contained, especially if you're in a place where, you know, they say your dogs have to be on the leash, and that way they don't, if someone comes up, Gia will try to go over and say hi to them, and this right here will limit that. Or we can go in the van real quick and wash our face, brush our teeth, and know they're not going to just like sniff and walk away. So it's a convenient little thing to tie them to. That way you can put it in the yard, the grass here, instead of like clipping them to the van or something. And I have carabiners on my dog leashes so I can easily clip them on stuff. So we're gonna brush our teeth, wash our face. The van was perfect again last night. Slept great. As you can see over here, the parking lot's a little crooked, so we had to put some blocks, but we probably could have used this side right here to be a little bit higher, because if you look, when I unlock the door here, you can see how it's trying to close by itself, so it's a little bit unlevel. But it's okay. It wasn't so unlevel we couldn't shower and couldn't sleep and all that stuff. So I'll probably buy another set of those blocks, so we'll have two just in case it's really wacky or something. Anyways, look at this view. I know it's into the sun, but this right here we're in is in a valley where the river is right over there. I think that's the Okanogan River. And then over here, Gia. There's my Gia with her ball. She's been rolling around it. Fed them breakfast. Jen fed them breakfast. Now Gia's in the grass there, happy as can be, rolling around on her ball. Alrighty guys, we're at the Smallwood Farms food to eat. I ordered some biscuits and gravy with side of scrambled eggs and a sausage patty. It's a half order. And Jen ordered a frittata. So we'll let you guys know how they are. Look at my view. Not a bad view.
I had the spinach scramble with feta.
All right. So I was wrong on what she ordered. What'd you order?
The spinach scramble with feta. Oh, it has potatoes, feta. You know I love feta cheese, and the egg, and lots of some spinach, lots of feta. Oh, it's so good.
I have to taste that feta. It looks like it's fresh, local, or something. I can't get it. There we go. We got a little taste.
Oh my gosh.
That feta almost tastes mozzarella-y. And here's what I got.
How about yours? Taste it.
Hang on, I got biscuits, gravy, sausage, huevos.
And what were you saying about the bowl and the gravy?
It's nice to see that they gave me enough gravy. Usually it's like a little bit of gravy on a biscuit. Yes, I know it's mega carbs, but when you're in the country, you get biscuit gravies. Let me see.
Well,
oh yeah. The gravy has sausage and bacon.
oh.
And that's the way you should serve it, with lots and lots of gravy. I like to put my gravy on my scrambled eggs. So the food is delicious.
I guess we're very satisfied, huh?
Of course we're hungry.
10 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good biscuits are hard to get when you're not in the South. So, all right. We ate everything. Well, we ate most. Jen's saving half of hers so she can take it home for eggs, and
Breakfast
I actually gave the dog some of my sausage. They could share some. because they're here. There's my Gia. There's Paloma. We got to let them eat with us out here. I mean, come out here since it's outside. So we're going to head out. We have 3.5 hours if we drive straight home. But we don't know if we're going to stop. We probably will, since we're going to go over North Cascades. And we'll see. If we do, we'll share it with you guys. So it's just a regular old farm marketplace where they have sauces, canned goods, desserts. Whoa. Cranberry white chocolate. Cinnamon rolls, orange muffin. Chocolate chip scone. Blueberry scone. Baby, you don't have to eat it all. You can have part of it and pick some. Let me see what is. I gotta taste it.
I guess Chloe can share it with me. That's true. Okay. I'll take the chocolate chip.
Alrighty guys, we're gonna fill up for the end of our trip. Thought I'd give you guys a gas mileage update. Our trip was 590 miles. I have about 10 miles to get home. And here's our gas mile. Here's the info. Hopefully you can see it okay. It's 15.6 miles a gallon, 590 miles. And that includes several mountain pass crossings up, down. We live at sea level, so our mountain pass is 5,000 feet or so. That was in Canada. A couple of times we were up at elevation, came down. So I'll try to get a map. I don't know if I will be able to, but try to map out where we did. But we did a nice big, almost 600 mile loop and 15.6 miles a gallon with this big hog. So I'm pretty happy with it, all in all. That's it for the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Jen, say hi and say bye.
Bye guys. See you next time.
And I'm going to do a little bit of work on the van over the coming week or so. Probably going to work on some just minor stuff. Because like I said, I'm going to start working less on the van. So I can do more life, get back to life, working out and yada yada. Anyways, have a great one. We'll see you next time.
I close my eyes and see all that we could